All right, Dick Myers, I want to show you what's going on with Venus, what we're working on. The concept we're doing here is obviously continuing quit. Obviously, we're trying to continue to improve Venus's marking and her steadiness. Today, we're working on doing a steady double, and I'm going to make it pretty tempting for her today. We're using real birds, which most of our marking drills, we're using real birds. It just makes it more exciting for the dogs. Um, but we're going to be doing a double where I'm going to walk away from her, so she will have nobody sitting beside her. That makes it very tempting for what we call a creep, which means just edge out a little bit. We're not going to let her do that. So what we're going to do is I've actually got two different birds. I'm going to talk about that real quick. I've got a snow goose, and then I've got a hen mallard that we're going to be using today. Now, a little bit of the terminology. We use a terminology we call the memory bird and the go bird. And if you think about it for a second, it should make a lot of sense. The memory bird, they have to remember where it is. The go bird means, obviously, it's the one they go. It's the last bird. So what we're going to do is we help young dogs with this, or when we're teaching doubles, we teach using the snow goose. Snow geese are nice because they're large, they're easy to see, and they're bright white. You can't miss it. And so what I'm going to do is the memory bird is going to be thrown over here, just the other side of this mulberry tree. So I'm going to throw it right over here in this grass. And then, so she's going to have a white marker over here, so she'll be able to see this snow goose easily. Then the go bird is going to be this mallard that's going to be over here on the other side of this. This is a redbud tree right here behind me. So it'll be over here somewhere. Now, right smack in the middle, it's kind of hard to see, but right here in the middle, we have a group of field decoys. Now, these marks aren't very long. They're not long at all. Quit. But we're not trying to worry about length right now. We're trying to teach a concept. And the concept is to run a double, ignore the decoys in the middle, go get your birds, sit steady. So there's lots of pieces that go into this. Obviously, this is a reasonably advanced, this is not just a young dog concept anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blow the duck call when I throw the bird so that she knows that she's supposed to mark that spot. But she should be able to keep her mark on the bird pretty easily. So I'm going to go throw a couple of birds. Okay, we'll get her right here, heel, sit. It actually wasn't the way I wanted her to run that. Right here. Let's see if she can do it. She did it out of order, which makes it harder. But she was kind of lined up for that snow goose. Also, I like using snow geese because they're larger. Sit. Sit. Venus. There we go. Good girl. So she did it the hard way there, doing it out of order. That's fine. Come on. Here. Let's go. Here. Heel. Sit. Give. All right. Let's try it again. We'll run it again. More than likely, the reason why she went that way is because when she started, she was lined up that direction. And that's one of the things that we teach the dogs is lining off of your left hip. So if I'm pointed this way, she's going to aim that way. It's just like aiming a gun. So this time, I'm going to aim her this way when I start so that she'll pick up the mark on the right first. Sit. Nope. Heel. Heel. Sit. Sit. She's got the mark to the right, lined up, sit. Venus. So it really is like aiming a gun. Good girl. Right here. Now we should have a nice straight mark out here in front of us. Come on, here. Sit. Venus. And see how I aimed my body in that direction. We're trying to aim her that way so she knows where she's going. And she did a nice job. All right, come on, baby, let's go. Bring in that big old snow goose. I don't know if you guys get to shoot very many snows up north. Come on, let's go. But it's good for dogs to have exposure with bigger birds because it can be intimidating. Give. It can be intimidating. I mean, big old snow goose. I mean, a dog goes out to pick that up. I mean, that can be intimidating. Now, or even a Canada can be even more intimidating. But it's good for dogs to learn how to pick up big things. Plus, it makes it seem a lot easier when they're picking up a mallard. So that's a pretty good example. Her steadiness is really good. Like, I'm really happy with her. She understands sit down and don't go until I tell you. So she's doing great.